Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Project Leszcie, which is gonna become less Project Leszcie and more something else, which we're gonna go and start now. Now, this episode is gonna we're gonna try to do a little bit more constructive video making. So this episode is gonna be two-part. It's gonna be made out of two parts. One of them is gonna be we're gonna build a farm. We're gonna build a new farming area, and this looks like a perfect place for it. Nothing better than put pressure on our already overburdened railroad system. But this shouldn't. Well, it should be fine. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. I'm really hoping it's gonna be fine. We will, since we don't have construction offices in Leszcie anymore, I will be constructing this on our own, and railroad at least for now. I'm gonna put it like this, and looking for a good place for a farm. Since all of this is gonna be low on traffic, actually this farm doesn't have to be anything spectacular, so we can even build it somewhere close to here. So how do we do this the best way possible? Boy, okay, it's not really oh boy, but it's okay, this is fine. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to redo this railroad thing here. So we're gonna remove you. I think this is gonna be enough. Connect you here. There we go. And we're gonna have entrance and exit from this. Oh boy. Do you always have to be different from other children? Can you be normal? I'm fine with this. So from here we're gonna have two-way in and out. Here we're gonna have in, and here we're gonna have out. Now this is gonna be this way out because we're gonna have another intersection here. Okay, this one doesn't like it, but it doesn't have choice because we're gonna do this and this. Maybe I shouldn't concentrate on building railroads so much as to build a farm, which actually this is going to be a perfect location for a farm. Let's see what we need. We need, well actually, you know, we're gonna have to do the railroad first anyway, because it's imperative to have construction running, or because this is going to be a blueprint for our... Here we go. So we're gonna have exit from here like so. We're gonna have to have a little bit longer entrance here, so cargo train station. Yeah, it's not ideal, it doesn't have that much space, but it's fine. Roads can be redone. Roads are optional, not really, but it's we can deal with the roads. Okay, no free excavators, fine. So we need a train station, silo, and a farm. So I think all of this can be placed here. So we're gonna do something like a cargo station. Like a so, and then we're gonna go for a silo. Silo can go either or, but I think this is better. I'm just hoping we're gonna have enough space for a farm. I hope so. I think we will. And of course it's in the wrong direction. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We will be connecting all of this to just a basic road system. So something like a so, and I will be probably, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be asphalting a lot of roads around here, but now comes the most important part. We're gonna need, I don't know if I gave them enough train clearance here. I might have. Okay, let's try this. It doesn't look ideal, but it's good enough. So if we build input What? Oh yeah, okay. In and out. And we need interchange here. Let's see how we can build this. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, this is not really working out perfectly as we imagined in our heads. Is this better? Okay, now interchange. Come on, you like it. There we go. Now you like it too. Oh, for a second there it liked it. But, yes, I can do this, but I see that it's gonna be a problem because... because there's no space for lights, intersection lights, so we're gonna try to do them first. So let's do input and output, and now let's try to interchange. Oh boy, I see this going wrong at so many different levels. Okay, let's pause for a second, just don't build it yet. Oh, okay. I'll buy that. If this is gonna work, that's perfect. And we're gonna go and make both directional here. Okay, perfect, that's done. And the next thing we need to do is connect the... we're gonna build asphalt roads now. Okay, I think this is good enough. Okay, all of this has power supply, all of this has access for imaginary firefighters that we have. We don't. And let's start with the fields. So I think something like this would be perfect. I'm gonna be like sold every time I have any potential place for a field. I'm gonna claim it for a big field. I can see that one can fit here. That means maybe back to back would be a little bit easier even. Okay. Okay, these are not really that attractive for... Looks like it doesn't like it this way. Well, there is something to this. You know what? Just for them to have a head start, let's do this. I forgot. What did we say here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 4 tractors. 7 harvesters, 4 tractors. So let's go Americans. We need your 7 harvesters, and then we need sowing. What's the best ones? 27, 24, 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna have one really fast covered hull truck, and that's it. You guys should be good to go. The only thing you require is connection to the network. Let's keep this as realistic and short as possible. There we go. Come on, chop chop, let's see those tractors. Really? Well, can you assign it yourself? I think it's gonna assign it to themselves. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it for now. Okay, we have 2 fields here. Let's continue on. We're gonna go for a 3rd field. I think this would be a good place to plonk it. But... there we go. Who's a good boy? I left a little bit more room there on the side, so... yeah, there you go, tractors are going. I left a little bit more room here, so we will have opportunity to do this and build a road all the way here. Okay, so technically we should have an access to this field too, but I will plan other fields first. So let's see. You require a lot of change. I'm not dealing with that. You require very little change. You require a lot of change. I'm just looking how much... Okay, so this part is out of the question, so for the big fields at least. This part here is a different story. So let's do this. This is gonna be pain in the rear end, but this will not. So we're gonna... Oh, maybe I should have left a little bit more space here. So let's remove this one. I forgot how this actually works, but what I want to do now... I want to... I didn't forget, I just need to redo this. So what I wanted to do here is something like this. So we need a crossing. I know that I don't think we can use this, because this previously I tried to use something like this to be pass-through station, but it doesn't work. I'm gonna have to do something like this. Here we go. That's good enough. And this one here, I think we're gonna have to connect it to this one. Oh boy. Seriously? Okay, it's gonna play like that. Remove the wire, put the road in, and go back and rebuild the wire. Yes? Yes. Okay, so you're gonna be rebuilt, and let's go with the big fields. That is fine. I'm fine with this. I just need to continue building this way. There we go. That should be built as well. I'm gonna connect this one here just because we need, we want them to start working on these fields. Oh, you're still building. That's a long time. Okay, here we go. This one is done. Let me just check something. I believe I maybe spoke too soon. This might not be the best way to do this, because I believe we're gonna have to have a nice connection to here. Okay, so go back to the fields and let's see how many can we plonk here, one after another. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is pretty impressive, pretty big. So I think I'm gonna slow down with these big fields, maybe something like this. Right, and then medium fields. No, they won't fit in between. Small ones will, maybe one on each of these sides, like this. So if we continue building this road this way, right, and continue on all the way to here, now we should be able to connect all of these guys up. Right, and you have to be upgraded because we need fast trucks around you. There we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 big fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think we need more. I think we're gonna need more. So how do we do this now? Alright, what we're gonna need here, I have another mod here, but let's see if we're gonna be able to do this without mods. But this is gonna work the best. You know what? Yeah, small fields, we're gonna avoid them. Let's try to build more big fields. I'm gonna go for 20. We have 11 big ones, so I'm gonna build 20 big fields. That's 1, 2. Okay, we need to check if this is gonna work. Probably it's gonna be tight, but it's probably gonna work. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a road here just to limit our expansion. That's 2 out of 9 fields that I want to build here. 2, 3, Okay, let's let them finish this one. They're not allowing me to build this connection. I'm wondering why. Let's... I think that's the last one. At least here. Okay, so that'll be 11, and this is additional 4. So let's recount this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. So let's do 5 more fields. I want to go for big ones, just because we need to utilize this as much as possible, these big flatlands. And also this should be a really good source of our food, or crops in this case, for industrial use. So we can start having some of them here. Okay, so let's go with 1. Okay, this is a thing, but it's missing a little bit of a corner here. Hopefully we're gonna do this right. Okay. Oh boy, okay, this rock here is gonna create a little bit of problems for us. Okay, let's try now. Looks like tractors don't like to work on the rocky fields. How come? I'm shocked. Okay, so this, let's try digging. Okay, we came to some kind of bedrock probably. Don't let me down. Okay, I think this is good enough. So this is, how much? 5, 7, 9 and 3, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Come on, 3 more, we can do this. 3 more. Okay, one of them should be here. Let's try to level this. Oh, yeah, did we correctly? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, almost there. The problem is that we have a road here that we need to implement as well. So if we go like this, this and this, we will get at least the borders where the field can be. Actually, probably should build the rest of the road here as well. So let's go for this one. Okay, how many? I think we said 3 more, so let's try to get 2 more is gonna be enough, because we need to, why I'm set on this specific number is because we will be this is a little close. No, it's not, it's fine, assigning the distribution office to these fields, and 20 is the number how many things can be assigned to a distribution office, and I wanted to do as maximum as possible to utilize every single little bit of, well, every field we can. Okay, I think we will be able to do it here, but just to level it a little bit more on this side. Right, come on, you want it, you know you want it. A little bit more. Perfect. Okay, just make sure that all of them are connected, and connected. 1, 2, 3 here, that's fine. Both of these are connected. Yes, all of this is okay, and we have a couple of big fields here. Okay, they're still working on these fields initially. Right, next thing we need is a distribution office. We will need a petrol station, which I'm gonna build straight away. Petrol station. Oh yeah, that brings us back to the thing that I wanted to say. We have a mod here somewhere. I believe I installed it. It would be like farming petrol station or something like that. It should be like a small fire station. That's something we should consider. Okay, these are trained. Oh, sorry, here we are. White farm fueling station. Okay, white, green, red. Okay. Right. I have no idea how this works, but let's see that... let's hope that this is gonna be the best thing for us. Yes, it's purchasing fuel automatically, it's connected, it's working. I'm fine with this. So all you guys can now refuel here. Okay, distribution office would be here and here, and should we go for big one here? Maybe. I think that would be okay. What about somewhere here? No, it doesn't like it anywhere around here. You probably want it somewhere near the power grid. Okay, so this is an option, but it doesn't like it. Okay, maybe level it a little bit more, because it looks like it can fit here. It's just the matter of squeezing it in. No. No, looks like it's gonna be a little bit more problematic than expected. Let's try to raise it a bit here. Yeah, just about it's creating. Maybe a little bit more. Raise it a little bit more. I have high hopes for this. And oh, but it's far away from the power source. You know what? It doesn't matter, because I will build. I can build the three-way connection here. Let's do this straight away. So if we go here, here, then we have switch. Switch can go. I'm perfectly fine for having it here. Actually, you know what? Maybe the best thing would be to place it around here, and then remove this, this and this, and connect it here and here, and we will have transformer station. And the best quality lines, always the best quality for us. Let's supply them with a few trucks. Right, and now let's assign first silo. You're gonna be unloading here, and you're gonna be loading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And I don't think it can take any more, because it cannot assign any more buildings. There we go. So these guys are going to help with the harvest, these 12 trucks, and they will be transporting all that grain to cargo here, to silo here. Right. We already almost half an episode is done, and this episode is probably going to be just a little bit shorter because of the time schedule we have. I will give you a couple of more cargo wagons. Unfortunately, these are old ones, and I'll give you 2 more just for the fun of it. And you, from now on, what was your previous job? Production line. Oh, you were taking you were bringing the trains. Okay, that's fine. Right, you will be going here, and then going here. We're gonna remove initial 2 and Segadora train depot. Seriously? No, not train depot. What? There we go. So Oolykee cargo train station. Okay, I made a mistake. So let's go from here. Karabadag. And you're gonna be loading crops here, and you're gonna be unloading crops here. No, you don't wait to be. You don't wait. You wait to be loaded, and then do not wait to be unloaded. To Oolykee. Okay, off you go. There we go. We just supplied a train with additional crops here because it's not working out perfectly as we suspected previously. So we're gonna be supplying it with more crops. Okay, that's settled. Now the second part of our plan, we have some buses being produced left and right, and that's perfect. That's absolutely what we wanted. Oh, even tunnel here is done. Oh, sweet. So this means that we have some new connections to some new towns, and I will build some new roads. So let's see how this is gonna go. So let's go. Actually, you know what? Straight, and then can we bend this a bit? Come on, you know how we like it. A little bit on the bendy side. There we go. And then maybe somewhere to here. Right, and we have a town here. So this is our next objective. This is gonna be rough for me, trust me, more so than for you guys. But we will be connecting a lot of towns to train, bus, or trolley bus network. And also we're gonna bring them electricity. So first things first, we're gonna have to, let's go with electricity first. So we have a couple of these power transformers that I would like to use, the modded ones. That would be small transformer. Is this one? This one, pass through, right? This is the true transformer. And this is small transformer. No, we're gonna go with big ones. We're gonna need them, and this is medium volt transformer. Okay, so we're gonna go with these ones here. We're gonna have one that is gonna be connecting Kolata and Litopa, and two of them are gonna go like this. So we're gonna have again this modded transformer station, which is gonna go somewhere in between those two towns. So let's go for here, and then we're gonna connect that to this network here. So what we're gonna do now is dismantle this network. I'm gonna pause for a second. We're gonna build a normal high voltage switch, like here, connect it back to our power grid. And now, because I don't like these power lines, I'm gonna be using different type of power lines, and I'm gonna try to, well, I kind of maybe even tried to avoid the towns, but I'm not really sure how many of these towns are going to be using for whatever reason, you know. So for now, just the plan is to connect them to power source so they can start having their own electricity. So we're gonna just upgrade our own country, our own republic. So I'm gonna build this. So this is already outside of the fire station range. I'm not gonna bother ourselves too much with this. So I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do the same in Kolata. I used to play a lot in Kolata. Kolata is a really good town. It has really nice potential. So we're gonna go for Kolata as well, and let's see if we can connect it. Yes, let's be here. There we go. So we have connected these two towns to power sources. Let's see if it's working. Yes, they're using 200 megawatts. 10 to 10 to 20 kilowatts. That's a really low consumption, but that's what we're dealing with. Now, concerning the rest of them, let's just check. Do we have? If we don't have any power, there's quite a few towns. This is more than I expected. So Virov is fine, but we have Volona, and we have Evnica. Okay, what else we have? Okay, all of these towns can be on one railroad network. I can totally see this happening, and we are in a market of building a railroad. But Harad and Zharnoviets, they don't have railroad per se stations, but maybe we should consider that, because I think this is the closest we can get to go to Leszcie. But Leszcie doesn't have a connection as well, so I was thinking of doing buses first, but let me see actually, is this possible? We have only 3 buses here, so this is operating without issues. We have 3 buses. Okay, we can start connecting those. This is a really good infrastructure from from Virov and okay, basics. Power, electricity. We have 3 cities here. Luslav, is this a town as well, or is this a border crossing? No. So we have 1 town here. This is a power plant. Okay, let's start. Let's bring high voltage power cables from, let's say, I'm pretty sure that we can, let's use the middle one here. Okay. Okay. So I think let's stop here. And let's see where we are. We have a couple of small towns here. Virov, Virov? No. We're gonna do the new power grid. So we're gonna have. We came to here, so we need 1 transformer station there, 1 here, and we're gonna leave 2 for Valona. Okay, so this is it. We're gonna have again the modded pass-through transformer station. Maybe somewhere more approachable by car, so we can do it here, and then we can build another power connection here. Okay, so we have power here, so we're gonna have 2 let's go one by one. So first here we're gonna get power to this area. Okay, power is gonna be like this. Okay, and of course we're gonna go for the highest quality thing. Power, highest quality power. Yes, there's a quality to power. And let's do another one here. And all the way to here. And let's see, transformer, power station. Like I said, they're not connected to a road, so they're not really going to be protected from fires. We're going to have to replace them if they're damaged, but that's fine. We're counting on expanding to these areas eventually with the industry and all the protection they need. And also, this is not too far away. Actually, they might even be protected here. So no, skip it for now. Right, 2 transformer stations here. So we're gonna go for 1 around here and 1 around here. And both of them are gonna be connected to a different connection, just so we have proper power supply, because this is a bigger town and has more potential of being upgraded. And last 2 are gonna be for we're gonna leave it as it is. This is for expansion of our industry or whatever we decide to do with this. Okay, so continuing on, we need okay, we have a couple of towns here. Will there be enough? I think we're gonna have to build 2 different transformer station, the switches, sorry, what's am I call it? Yeah, transformer stations. What am I talking about? So let's go and put 1 around. Yeah, I want to go in this direction. I don't want to oscillate a lot, so I think somewhere around here in this forest would be nice. And the second one is gonna have to be somewhere here. Let's do it on this other hill. Here, overlooking this town. And what else do we have? Oh, we have more here. Okay, this might be a little bit... Okay, this is a border crossing. I just wanted to slowly give up on this because I have no idea what... I might have overestimated what we're getting ourselves into. I'm not sure how many towns do we have here, but some of them seem to be... No challenges too big for us. So we're gonna continue building power lines here. Maybe, just maybe, I should have let our own construction companies do this because we are producing a lot of steel, and this costs a lot of steel. So how are we gonna deal with this one? So we need one around here, and the second one is gonna be somewhere around here. Here we go. And a third one is gonna have to be in this village here. Okay. Really? Why are you this shouldn't be an issue, and they're just still creating a little bit of an issue. Right, and directly to... well, not directly anywhere because it's not working nicely. This one goes in here, and this one. Let's see if we have a direct pass through here. Yes, we do. To here, and there we go. Second one and third one, of course, this is not going to be directly. There we go. Welcome. Welcome to a power grid. Okay, we're gonna have to have two on this side as well, so let's see if we can squeeze in one between these buildings. Right. Short breakaway, and we're continuing on. So we have one here and one on the other side, so let's see where we can plonk it. Okay, initially this is gonna be fine, but pretty sure we're gonna have to upgrade that sooner or later. Okay, that's working fine. Right, next one would be here, and we have... okay, I think we can do one for these three towns. So if we go again here and build one here, and then yeah, we can start on this side first, even though it's kinda in the middle rather than end or this side. Here we go, two of them there. We have one that needs to be connected here in this village. Here we go, I found a perfect place for it. There you go. And then we have a third one somewhere here. Now this sounds... this sounds like a Hungarian name. I'm not really sure, but sounds like it. Okay. Can we squeeze one in here? Yes, we can. I think that's about it. So let's see how this is going to work. So you go here. You go here, you go here, and then one from the end is gonna go all the way to this town, but it's not liking it. Now it is. Okay, I think we have connected a lot of villages now to a grid. Now let's see, I'm just gonna go around and see if I can find, just like from above here, any of the villages that are not connected. No of them have power connection. Kolata, this side is done. Is this a village? No, this is just an area where the railroad passes. Okay, this one is as well. Okay, if I'm missing something, leave it in a comment section. We're gonna continue from there. Now, we don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna go for another 10-ish minutes, and then we're gonna go and end this episode, but I would like to start at least on some of the connections from here to Leszcie. The problem is that all roads would lead to through Baraharad. That includes railroads, unless I make a new railroad, and this could be a thing. If we make a new railroad somewhere through here, these hills, and then connect it to this railroad, that would be avoiding all this, even though we shouldn't be really avoiding Baraharad. This should be connected with railroad, but we don't have a lot of options to build a railroad station anywhere here. And if we build a railroad through here and then bridge across here, maybe even a big one, not big one, like, I don't know, like, I have a plan. I have a good plan here, and this looks like it could be a thing. We can build some intersection. Let's see where this would go then. It would go through here. Yes. And then from here, a bridge over both of these, going here. And then from here, I can build a loop connecting it to this railroad. And also we can build a tunnel through here and have a big train station, the Leszcie train station somewhere here, because this new part of the city is so well connected that practically from anywhere you can get here. But other option is also to keep maybe, because this is well connected as well, but it's not really, it's well connected, but it's kind of congested, so I don't know if I want to introduce more people here. I was thinking of using this as a public transport system, you know, just connecting a railroad to edge of the public transport system. Okay, let's utilize the buses we have for now. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a railroad. I think it's gonna be a railroad, and it's gonna be junction, big junction, somewhere here. So we're gonna have a railroad going from there to around here, one of these two towns, probably Leszcie, and then from Leszcie we're gonna go all the way around and connect it to that railroad station, avoiding Baraharad. Right, that's the plan, but that's gonna require a lot of resources and money, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. We have power now. Yeah, this one is taking a little bit more. I think this is the biggest town outside of Leszcie. Maybe, I don't know. You know what? This is gonna be a big project. I don't think it would be prudent of us to start it and then stop it in the middle. So I think I'm gonna just stop with the project now. We're gonna recap what we did until now, and after that we're gonna go and yeah, recap what we did, and we're gonna end the video. What is this? Okay, these are just regions that okay, this is a little bit annoying, so let's see if we can finish this one as well. Okay. This is gonna cost us a lot of money, but the money is not a problem at the moment. We're gonna check what's happening in Leszcie, and in Leszcie we're gonna see if everything is functioning fine, at least transportation wise, because that's the most important thing. And here we have connected one railroad, and we have this last part to build. And voila, we're done. Let's go to Leszcie and see how the public transport and traffic is doing. Okay, railroad, they're exchanging trains here, that's fine. Bitumen is empty, fuel is empty. There we go! You see, when I unclogged everything, I was thinking of implementing more trains and building more stations, but that is not necessary. We don't have enough, well, anything. We're processing everything as we go along. So this is working out nicely. If anything, we need more oil. But look at this. This is progressing really nicely. I'm happy with this farming area here. We might, maybe, yeah, there's a lot of land here. We might expand this farming area even further, but that's just down the line somewhere. For now, we're gonna keep it as it is. Yeah. Anyway, let's see how we're doing here. They have enough power. They have enough resources. We have everything working here, resources in here. Ooh, we can even expand this train, maybe. So what you doing here? Okay, he's unloading. Okay, we're gonna deal with that later. Maybe he just needs a little bit more time to unload everything that he's doing, to deal with everything that he's doing. Factories here, 40 people, 5 people, 9 people. Okay, that's not a lot. People living here, they're just under the wholesome numbers, so it could be that it's just stable, not ideal. We're gonna have to deal with that. Though they're connected to the trolley bus station, so they can end up in going and checking out their spirituality and all that other stuff. Student thing is exploding. We're gonna have to do something with the students. We might have to either spread the colleges out, or we're gonna have to strategically base some college city or town or something and connect it with railroads. That could be a nice thing to do in the future episodes, resolving this college issue. Well, connecting cities to Leszcie will just bring more students, and they're not going to be educated, so that's a problem. We need more student spaces. Right, so technically we didn't connect a single city with any other city because this is a huge project, so I'm gonna continue with that one in the next episode. For now, I'm pretty happy how everything is doing. We definitely should take care of this train thing, but as soon as we start with the project, with the railroad project, we will start yeah, connecting people. Right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. I'm always open, especially if it's good criticism. I'm really happy to hear those. Guys, like, subscribe, click the notification bell, leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.